In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Segura over at second. Ishii at first. 2 out of the inning. And fouled off. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Hiroyuki Chandler. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the left fielder, Adam Wood. That one not close. 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Lloyd in the box now, takes strike 1. Fought off foul. Hard ground ball, base down. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Vasquez in the box now, takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. And now Ramon Segura. That one misses. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But
oh, look at this. Yastrzemski tossed the second to first, not in time. Great effort there. So up now for Kansas City, Akinori Ishii. Bounce to third. They limit the damage here. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Jason Phillips. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Ross now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's
got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Corey Bradford. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's off the wall but foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead late here in game 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Hiroyuki Chandler stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2, and he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. Back now, new pitcher on the mound.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get...
Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Hiroyuki Chandler. High in the air, out to right. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Hiroyuki Chandler. First pitch misses. Chandler in his 2nd season, only 18 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hiroyuki Chandler getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pena hauls it in, 2 away. Man, is he fast. And now the DH, Hiroyuki Chandler.
Come on, man, get your pitch up there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show. So now here's the DH. Hiroyuki Chandler. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first. Save. It's a fielder's choice. One down. Now here is Hiroyuki Chandler. That one missed. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Hiroyuki Chandler. That's out to center field.
Come on, ball, get on up.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here is Hiroyuki Chandler. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Now at the plate, Hiroyuki Chandler. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
On the ground to the left. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. And very nicely done for the out.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.